Hi kids, welcome to Storytime with Mike. Come sit around the fire and let me tell you a tale that I like to call A Night at the Murder Motel. Once upon a time, last year, a band named Boiler Beach went to Niagara Falls to play a show. And now, I don't want to throw Terry under the bus, so I'll just say our tour manager must have Googled cheapest motel in Niagara Falls, we don't care if you get syphilis or not kind of place, and he booked it for us for the night. Well, we got there, and the first thing I thought to myself is, I am sleeping in my clothes on top of these blankets. We played our show. All is well. We go back to the motel, and I lie down for what I assume will be a nice, peaceful night's sleep. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up to the sound of the door of my hotel room being kicked in and somebody screaming, "I'm going to kill you." Now, he used bad language, kids. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill you, and was kicking in my door. After a couple minutes of thinking, hey, I've lived a pretty good life. It's okay. I realized, not my door, but the door directly beside mine that he's kicking in. So I, ninja-like, crawl over in the dark to the window and poke my head up, and I start looking out. And I see this guy kicking this door in, and he grabs the screen on the window, and he pulls it out, and he's yelling he's going to kill this guy. And the other guy in the room's yelling that he's going to kill him back. Takes the guy's phone, throws it, we were on the third floor, throws it off the balcony on the third floor into the swimming pool, which was actually more of a greenish, 3-foot deep swamp pool. But anyway, throws it into the pool. They're yelling at each other. They're yelling, screaming. Police show up. 6 of them. They come up the stairs. And I mean, this is one of those motels where the stairs to go up are on the outside of the building. And the cops come up and they tase him. And they, drag him down the stairs. And he's yelling about his kid. And then that's when we realized that this guy's got a 2-year-old sleeping in the back of his car alone at 2 in the morning while he's up there trying to kill this guy for, I'm just going to assume, drugs. But anyway, this all happens. Of course, I'm not going back to sleep. So I just end up, kind of sitting on my bed, shaking a little bit for the rest of the night. And then in the morning, I go standing outside of my room, and 2 employees in the hotel walk by. And they were like, "Sir, we're very sorry if you heard some type of a disturbance last night." To which I said nothing and just stared at the kicked-in door and ripped-out window next to mine. And then some old dude, it was the next room over, who I guess lives at the motel, was kind of like, this sort of thing happens every weekend. And, that's why we make Terry read the reviews now. Or, sorry, our tour manager read the reviews now before hotel rooms get booked. So that's the story of the Murder Motel. And I guess the moral of the story is always pack 1 extra change of underwear than you think you're going to need.